How's it going, guys and girls and cats and squirrels? My name is Neil and welcome to Control. Now, this game is going to be pretty strange. I'd argue it's similar to Resident Evil in that you kind of just go in, you're in third person most of the time, and you're kind of just fighting creatures that are kind of unknown and weird. But this has honestly been a series I've wanted to do arguably ever since I started this channel. I remember getting this game. I did try it out. I'm gonna be very honest. I tried it out like I think maybe 5 years ago, but at the time I had such a crappy computer and I couldn't get that far, and like everything about this game is just physics based and lots of destruction, so you could obviously tell that everything was probably not going to run well. But we are now in the future where I have pretty much the most powerful computer I've had like ever. So not the best computer ever, but it's the best I've been able to make it thus far. So at this point, this game could run super well on my system. And another incentive, major incentive to play this game now is I don't know if like the console version had an update first or if they just barely did this for everyone, including PC. I'm playing this on PC, by the way. I'm gonna do it with mouse and keyboard, but they actually updated this game like massively, adding, I think what I read was like a lot of the DLSS features that comes with NVIDIA graphics cards, and I think AMD cards as well. But it's been a while since I've had an AMD card. Ever since I played Red Dead 2, that's when I had an AMD card, but that's been so long ago at this point. But we're gonna start playing this game. Gonna have to do this whole thing. I think this is the people that made this game, I believe. Oh, I have to hold this. Are the same people that made Alan Wake? I'm not actually sure. I have no idea. What I do know is that I think the worlds are connected. This takes place in the same universe, and there's going to be a lot of connections. Unfortunately, I never played those games, but I know that this game can be played just without knowing anything at all, but it pays to play those other games because there's apparently references that we'll be able to see. But I'm actually going to check real quick. This is going to be basically the same format. If you've been around my channel recently, especially, I've done a ton of playthroughs with the Resident Evil games, and basically the whole premise is that I'm not going to cut that often, especially because this is a very action intensive game, and cutting away just randomly isn't going to really make sense. So we're going to capture all the action. I'm going to get all the reactions and all that. I'll change some things if need be. We're going to jump in. There's going to be a lot of dialogue because I've already seen the intro. I've just never played the whole game. I don't know what this whole game has to offer.
This is going to be weirder than usual.
All right. Hey, Jess.
Can't be helped.
Also, if my voice sounds weird, it's because I'm a little sick.
So here I am.
So I think this is a massive building.
I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world.
Federal Bureau of Control.
And the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie. What is it called? The prison movie.
The prison movie?
The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible.
These models are just insane as well.
Transfixed.
For the time? Jesus, that was a gun.
It's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger.
Okay, whoa.
There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room.
Ooh, there's a bit of stuttering.
But sometimes
Damn.
something crawls out from behind the poster.
This is in engine too. It's a little stuttery right now, but
And the ones
I'm sure it'll
that see
get better.
happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
I have no idea. We're here to find that out.
Hello?
Okay.
Anyone
We're in the
here?
game. WAC to move. So, I know it's probably more common to play this on controller, but I'm just going to be playing on keyboard and mouse because I know it's possible. I don't know how hard it's going to be, but just being able to aim and stuff on a mouse is just easier for me to do. Okay, this is stiff flag. No, it's you got physics. Okay. I see. Let's go through here. Alright, and then the read. Federal Bureau of Control. Reminder, certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices. Wouldn't that just be a smartphone sometimes? Anything smart. Anything smart. Number 2 pencils. Okay, is that a John Wick reference? Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept. Rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Okay, what is this? I haven't unread. Oh, is that just this? I can zoom in. Okay. Interesting. My computer is already starting to like freak out. Alright, I had to take a pause and actually change some settings, and I actually changed something. When I changed it to 1080, that was resolution scale, so I put that into native, and I already have DLSS, so I kind of messed that up, but it's fine. I think everything's gonna run a bit better now. Look at Jess. Look at her face. So detailed. Trying to get a backlight, but oh well. What is this? Internal lockdown in effect, building lockdown in effect, multiple containment breaches, containment breach. Oh no. Okay, so I thought there was a paper in here. I guess not. Let's move on. There's a lot to this game. I'm very close up to the screen, but this game is also just very big in scale. Shift, oh, okay, right, I forgot I could sprint. Ooh, it's very Resident Evil-like in its movement. Not really, because I could do this. And in that game, it's like trying to turn around like this while you're sprinting. There's a toilet here. Can I go in here? Sure can. Alright, so I can't do anything yet. And by that I mean I don't have powers yet, I think. It's a big old leaf. Alright, so I saw this. I don't actually... Our Bureau at work. Okay, I don't know why they have a picture of that guy. I don't know why that was important that they had to put that on. Seek shelter. Okay. You know, if this whole place is on lockdown, you'd think that maybe there'd be like an alarm. Okay, what is this?
This seal. I saw it a long time ago.
I don't know what
I
that
keep
is.
Seeing it in my dreams.
Okay. Okay, so there's something here though. This is something. Alright, and then I could zoom in by pressing enter. Okay, weird. Expenditure summary, executive sector Q2, quarter 2. Major staffing surveillance, blank, data center initiative, construction, blank, blank, minor, official office equipment, janitorial cost, blank, mold removal, HQ liability cost. For cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5. For 5-year compensation chart, see page 9. Okay, so it's expenditures. Okay, I see. Let's keep going. I hope this runs fine. I'm sure it will because I actually fixed the settings. I did lower overall settings as well. Did I go in? I went in here already. The toilet. Right. Okay. Let's look around.
Bureau of Control.
Mm-hmm.
All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Acoustic guitar for sale. $50. Turns out it's pretty hard if interested. See Greg in maintenance. Okay, reminder to all staff. Food left in the refrigerator containment room. 3B has been known to vanish. Excuse me? There's probably so many references to other stuff in this game. My brain is working too hard thinking about all of it. Can I go through here? I can't crouch, can I? I think I can, but it's not telling me yet. Interesting. Potato chips, trail mix, pistachios, pretzels, protein, burrs? Okay, whatever. What's in here? This reminds me of like, I think it was The Forest. How you get into those like inner areas in the caves. And it's just all like office. Alright, what is this? Let's have to press enter. Federal Bureau of Control. Attention all, probably staff. A shark in his, although secure, permission to, following, basic protocol, shoot to kill, good luck. That doesn't sound fun. Shark? Why is there a shark floating around? I'm assuming that's what's happening. Okay, seek shelter. It seems like a silent alarm or someone's keeping this under wraps. I don't know exactly what's going on. All right, what's this? Oh, Jesus. Federal Bureau of Control. So this is R4 reports reminder. Hello, as you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request from R4E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filling an R4, Resident Evil 4 is what that means, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under section 75.2 of the employee manual. If your R4 requires departmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland as needed. I'm gonna pay attention to these names because there's a few people you meet later on, and it's probably one of them. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. All right, you always want your best for your admin team. All right, seek shelter. I cannot speak today, but even though my voice is a bit shot, that's only because of throat issues.
Hello?
So my own voice is pretty much fine. Oh, Jesus Christ. Did I also mention that this is like semi-horror game? Who is that kind fellow? That looks like Queso if he was skinny. Who are you, sir?
Hey, excuse me.
You're the guy. Do you not do anything? Oh, walk into him. Dude, this lighting.
There you are. You are here about the job.
No, Ati.
Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Interview for a janitor?
Thanks.
I mean, it makes sense, but
Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way.
yeah, I got it, Ati.
For me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, they you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you malauta.
What? This guy's
I've
accent.
done enough night shift
I can't
runner
place
jobs
it.
to know it makes us come off weird.
New mission. Welcome to the
Ahti
oldest
janitor
house.
is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all.
Excuse
Think
me?
about it. No face.
But that said,
No face.
I know what
Wait,
you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
I'm talking in my head, but he acknowledged something confidential. There's a lot of confidential laying around. Game, exclusive game about secret agents. Is that 007? That's the elevator. Wait. Oh, what? I'm just back here. Oh, the elevator. Right, okay. So there's nothing to get. Let's go in here, I guess. Oh. Yeah.
The cell and the poster.
Gosh,
I
she's
was
been
11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since.
Excuse me?
Will you help?
I don't know. Starring Courtney Hope. Okay, so this is a nice intro. Lead producer. God, everything's so abstract and like just very secretive. It's insane. The menu music alone sends shivers because it's so eerie. Northlight leadership. So when I relaunched the game after changing the settings, it did say Alan Wake 2 at the top. So yeah, they're all connected and they're all made by, I'm assuming, the same or similar groups. There's a better name to call them, but okay. Directed by Mikkel. Control. God, everything's so intriguing about this. Whoa, okay, that's really cool. I forgot I could just walk
Did I
like
lose you
that.
there for a moment?
No. Oh,
You
Jesus.
know what's on my mind.
That
My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
what? Someone hit her brother? What is this? Clearance level 1. Oh my god, this is like security breach. Not security breach. Containment breach. Okay, what is this? Alright, enter Zoom. Approved terminology reminder. Federal Bureau of Control reminder. Drafting any public facing material while penning any notifications of death related to the Willow please adhere to the following guidelines. Words, phrase to use in the service of his or her country. Regret, proud, pride will be remembered. Words, phrase to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apologies, sorry. Okay, so it's just like, don't use, whoa. That's, what? Okay, there's a bunch of bugs happening. I walked by, something spawned from underneath. I pressed the aim button. Typically that's aim on things. And she pulled out a gun. But she don't got a gun. So I don't know what's happening. This is all the same stuff. Okay, get away from that alarm. Jesus. Okay, what do we got? So the reason I said it's similar to our Resident Evil, RE, I was gonna say. But it's because like of all the notes and all the monsters, of course. There are monsters later on. Or I don't know if they're monsters actually. I think they're just people. It's weird. I don't know how to explain a lot of this game, so I'm gonna let it explain itself. Why is there just nothing? Central, okay, there's a map as well. I just need to get to that point. Right, F. Let me, do not disturb. Trench, do not disturb. Let's enter. Federal Bureau of Control. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day, for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara, not a single one. Trench. Excuse me, interesting. Jesus. Okay, that's the director's office. Okay. Let's get in here.
Shit.
Hello? Oh!
Shit.
It's the cutscene. Because he pulled a gun on
You want me to
himself,
pick it up?
I think.
Murder weapon? Really?
Oh, here's the map. How do you navigate? I think you just look at it. Okay, yeah, there's a lot to this game. Okay.
Something's outside.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm picking up the gun.
Mistake.
F. Whoa. Something's like talking to me in my brain. Whoa. Gun sword. What?
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one.
What?
Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Only the director can bind. Oh.
This place.
So, okay.
Am I?
Oh, this is like a testing chamber. It sounds like you only gain the power of that gun or to be able to use it if you are like worthy or something, to put it simply. Okay, I could jump. The above. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, and you can mantle. That's kind of cool. I think this was like the first time I've ever tried to mantle. Melee? Jesus. Hey, come here. Come here, you bastard. God. Okay, oh, here's the gun. Control the gun house. Why is everything in, like, mean something else? Oh, okay. Jesus.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
God. So I could aim and fire and also just hip fire. Holy crap. So these are the things we gotta fight. And this gun also just reloads itself over time. So it's kind of like, I'd call it energy based, but it's not really. It's really weird. Service what regenerates ammunition. Okay, that's what it said. Let's see up here. Can I climb this? No, I cannot. Oh my god, I suck. Okay, but we could also melee? Jesus. And then, is there any limit to that power? Okay, that's kind of cool. I hit him in the shoulder and he was like, ugh. Jesus. Okay, he just fell. He's like Fortnite now. Jesus. Okay. Follow the board's instructions to complete the astral plane challenge. Enemies drop health elements when damaged. Collect health. Okay. Oh, is this it? We wield the gun. The board appoints you. Congratulations, director. This is really weird. I could open a Pokemon pack.
This threat. An attack. Duty as director.
So who is this trench guy? I'm gonna find out.
Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that?
Is he the gun?
It's
or
the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive.
does it contain the souls of the people?
I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Okay, sure. Wow, okay.
Things have quieted down outside.
So
Is it safe to go?
I'm assuming what happened, and I think it's pretty clear that I think this guy tried to use this gun, but as you saw before, I was like deemed worthy or something, or claimed the director. She had it up to against her head, and I'm assuming this guy failed what I just tried to do, and I succeeded, so I lived, but he failed and he died. So that seems pretty cool. Zachariah Trench. Okay, so that's his full name. Okay, interesting. This gold plating, it looks like gold. It reminds me of Sons of the Forest very much. Okay, I'm gonna just big ol' nope on that. Okay, never mind. Wait, do I still have? Oh my god, I do. Okay, so this is a lot of the reason why I wanted to play this game. Everything just has physics. What?
You can't let this
Jesus.
happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
Wait, that's real.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
Damn.
You can't let this happen. You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you.
Wait, what?
That was horror.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, here we go. Okay, headshots are not gonna cut it in this town. Whoa, what did I just do? I changed my perspective. Oh, okay, so I could switch shoulders. What did I just pick up? Oh god. Wait, what did I get? Multimedia. I think that's a video. I think that's what that is. Case files. Ooh, okay. I want to see this. Service weapon OOP1KE. Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. Description. Periutility. Okay. Periutility. Okay. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows big word to blank. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of, I'm assuming, a director. The object will determine whether blank. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the weapon through their criteria is unknown. Though their criteria is unknown. Background. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as director's office. So this was built on something. Okay. The popular hypothesis, blank, many forms throughout history. Ooh, Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varunastra, all weapons that blank of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, blank. See Dr. Darling. Okay. Interesting. I did not know that at all. What is this? Okay, so I think this is the dudes. Field research on Hiss entity, Hiss corrupted security guard. Confidential summary. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. The Hiss. Hiss guards used the standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump action shotguns. Oh my god. They have no observed paranatural abilities with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by shielding defenses. Shielding of dense Hiss resonance. Okay. Capable of stopping bullets. So like helmets or something. Is this shielding result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat trained hosts are reserved for combat. These are questions. These are all questions for later. Though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Refer to file blank for full report. Okay, and then what is this? So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege. Okay, that was Trench. And I think I read this, yeah. Okay. Interesting. They dropped something. What is this? You do not have clearance level. What? Okay, interesting. Does that mean I have this? No. Okay. Interesting. Proceed further into the Bureau. So, it looks like I just have to go back around where I came from. My god.
The hotline. Secure line of communication.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, no time to just dilly-dally. Jesus. Headshots do more, so I could prioritize those. Jesus. Oh my god, they have amazing, ragdoll physics. Like, they react. You're dead. Hello, sir. Looks like I need to stop shooting for the gun to reload. Dude, the glass breaking, that's so cool. Okay, you guys had shotguns. Alright, hold on. There's things. What is this? What? Oh, okay, it's gonna play.
If you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. Search the room for any altered items or objects of
Wait, that's
power.
me!
2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3.
Safe room?
Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power,
Jesus.
your supervisor via the nearest
Oh, Christ. Oh my god.
Thank you for your attention.
Okay, I gave you too much attention because I almost died. Jesus, okay, so moving around is gonna be key. I figured. Alright, there are people floating around. Jeez, you could shoot all this? Jesus. I kind of forgot how much you could do. I could just destroy this whole place. Okay. Amazing. Let's continue though. Did I run out of sprint? No. Oh my god. This whole place. Oh, is this the shelter that I was talking about? Okay. Oh, I can't go here though. Oh, yes I can. Why? Whoa. Okay, what is this? Federal Bureau of Control, confidential for marshals, eyes only marshal. We checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. That feels like it's intentionally a reference, so I don't know that reference though. What is this? House memory. I don't know what these materials are. I'm assuming I need to craft at some point, because that's what it seems like. Can I shoot you? Yeah, but it doesn't do anything. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna close that. I don't know what that's for. Okay, let me just get some health real quick. There's so much of this area to explore. Is there anything over here? Oh, there is. Alright, dinner reservations. Reservations at 7 p.m. at Ches Ambre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. Remember, she is turning 46. Wow. Okay. Keep going. What is that? Let's work hard. His life is in your hands. Okay, and that flipped real fast. Central executive. Okay, whoa. My God.
Sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss.
That's the upside down triangle
Burrowing
thing.
into
Pyramid.
everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? All right, it's our enemy.
Oh no. Okay.
That babble's contagious.
Just
It
climb over.
burrows in like an
Oh,
infuriating
Jesus,
melody
okay.
that makes you hum it over and over.
Jesus. That thing is strong. Let's recharge our stuff. I'm going like side to side to, oh my no. And you just gotta keep moving. Dude, I like how he actually just like falls because I shot him so much. Okay, he's dead. Let my thing recharge. Nice. Okay, okay, okay.
Must cleanse control points.
Lens control. What?
Spreading.
What does one do? This is like freaking.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean?
Oh.
Help me fix it.
Whoa. Oh my God, my vision's back. Wow. Whoa. Everything was all cubes.
Holy shit. You did it. We
Speak
did
with the
it.
voice on the safe room intercom. Oh?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Are
Oh.
you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
Uh-oh.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn.
Oh.
Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Huh.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on.
That's so
We're
weird.
coming out.
As soon as I got that gun, it did the world just shift to make everyone think that I'm the director? Or that am the new director?
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily.
Wow.
Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The
Wow.
hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are
HRA?
the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Yeah, it really is.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point,
Wow, that's
push the hiss
that
out.
does not look
The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when
Very
it was
eerie
already
looking.
in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
Oh.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even. Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something
Gain their
I need
trust.
to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
I don't know if that's possible.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. And I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
All right. Yeah, there's something in her head. I don't know what it is. I'm sure we'll find out.
We did it before.
It reminds me a lot of Subnautica Below Zero, but obviously this came out first. No way that worked. There's no way. What?
It
What?
didn't work.
No, it did not.
This has burrowed too deep.
Okay, wait. I wanna read this. Hiss agent. Summary: the hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformations yet. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Infinitum? What? Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption like spores or Wi-Fi boosters, or are they cocoons preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? When attacked, hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Refer to file blank for full report. Okay.
Deep.
Interesting.
Ripping it out rips them apart.
Okay, and you can still like walk around, do everything while looking at the map, so that's kind of
Jesse,
cool.
Over here.
Got it.
We need to make a plan.
Okay.
I can't cleanse them.
It didn't work.
It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director Jesse.
Director Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago.
Ordinary.
The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified.
I wonder if we know what that
I can try to
is.
dig out some old files for you.
Like maybe it's in a different game.
My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
Hotline.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has
weird.
years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the Hotline?
It's kept in the
It's in
communications
Miami.
department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier.
Oh.
Keep an eye out.
Okay. So we have
They call me
instructions.
the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type.
Yep, that's
I'm a
me.
leader. Why am I here?
Jesse, I will be that leader
I think
director for
already
you.
know.
You don't have to worry about anything. You just have to do the
Yes,
talking.
I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this
Whoa,
world.
it's just a glass room. I had no idea what I was looking at.
What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
This reminds me of like the Men in Black location, because I think the director guy's in a room like this, looking over everyone. Kind of reminds me of that. Just not so oppressive. I just bumped my mic. Yellow. That thing's got no numbers on it. Excuse me?
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions.
Okay.
The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
Okay.
Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there.
Okay.
Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Okay.
Thanks, Emily.
Oh my god. They kept talking. Okay. What is this? These are like loot boxes. Undefined reading. Okay, so I'm getting materials for something. Can I do powers in here? No. Okay, I do want to ask you whatever, like what's possible.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Oh lord, there's a lot to talk about. Okay. I guess, no, I think, is this everything they already talked about?
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
I'll look at these later. Like if I actually have a question, then I'll look at them. Okay, so, oh dear lord. Okay, so where am I trying to go? I'm gonna try to figure this out. I think the biggest issue when I first tried playing was not knowing where to go. That's when I was younger though, so I'm hoping that this time I'm a little like smarter. All right, so I mean, I guess as I keep going,
Again. Our welcome message.
I'll figure it out. All right. These floating things. I can't at least like neutralize them. Can I open this? No. They're just boxes. Okay. I can't remember if I was able to open them before. Okay, you are here, and I'm trying to get to... That's the director... No, that's the dead letters, I think. That big room, so... Interesting, okay. I'll figure it out. Oh no. Oh shoot. Oh, I can crouch. I pressed C, you know, I expected not to be able to do anything, but I do want to try sneaking around. Even though it won't be possible. Alright, house memory. What is this? Travel costs. I realized I could click this on the side instead of pressing enter. Okay, week 83 report. Jesus. Summary: visited the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out, Aztec Court, Sleep E Bear, Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn. That's really funny. A+ Lodge. Expenditures: accommodation $831, meals $700, gasoline almost $300, minibar $300. Jesus. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state, but hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are already tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road, Agent L. Hines. Like ketchup. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any place of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Okay, this very interesting. Wait, hold on. Let me, there was more, right? Something in here? Portrait of, oh, what? Oh, there's just another one. The only person you should fail is yourself. What? Okay, weird. Avoid modern technology. I object. Alright, let's just fight these guys. Excuse me. I'm trying to like dodge and weave. It ain't working. Alright, I'm getting some type of currency as well. I don't actually know what that is. Alright, that's a Big dark room. I don't know. Where does that go? Jesus, big place. Come at me. I wonder if I can shoot their legs. I'm gonna try that. Just go around real quick as I reload. Doesn't seem like it. It's mainly about headshots. Oh god. They do not like me being there. My aim is so bad right now. It's so hard to do. Okay. It's a door. Oh, this is the bathroom. Okay. Oh, there's something in here. Unstable area notice. Please be aware, due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been degraded to yellow. Reference chart. Green, stable. Yellow, low possibility of unanticipated building shifts. Oh, okay, that's what that is. Orange, high likelihood of anticipated building shifts. Red, frequent unanticipated building shifts. Okay. Is that actually something? No, that's not something in my map I could just view. Wait, can I could just break the toilet. Kind of. Ooh, I just went through the door. Okay, so this is the men's bathroom. Okay. There is something in here. Worth exploring. Alright, there was something in my... Oh, that's the wrong button. What button was it? G? Yeah. What is this? Oh. Weapon mods. Okay, wait. Reload. Oh, I need this. Equip. Wow. How do I get more? Personal mods? Oh, Jesus. Health recovery. Or pick up health. Energy recovery. I'm gonna do health for now. Because, I don't know. Don't really need anything else. Hiss barrier. Oh yeah, what was this? Summary. The Hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. Two methods have been discovered for lowering them. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. Destroy the Hiss entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of Hiss resonance. Excuse me. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of Hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the Hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the Hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to file blank for full report. Okay. So, oh, it's down now because I killed everyone. Okay, got it. Okay. It's pretty easy to get to that room. Really easy. There's a shelter here. Oh, there's something here. I just hopped on the chair. Alright. Havana, AWE 48. An auditory event occurred at the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed here. Blank deaths were reported and the outgoing information has been managed. Event response. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been blank. Staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for several minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off and the embassy staff were transported to the continental US. After Formula I-9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. See case file AI-85 for details. Okay. Interesting. There's so much noise. Let's open this. Whoa. Oh, that's not good. That's killing me. Okay, I'm gonna shut that off. I cannot go in there yet. Alright, let me look around real quick. Is there any food? No. Okay. Let's go over here. Dead letters. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Dead letters. Something over here. Machine God? I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from the toaster and the fans plus the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. On God. Okay. That's very weird. I can't see anything. I can't see anything. This is a paper, right? No. Okay, there's something in there. Oh my God. What is that? Okay, that's broken now. There's something fighting me. Okay, Trench, dead letter approval. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Bartwell. This is so weird because it's like SCP Containment Breach in that there's like the SCPs are just the weird stuff. Oh God, what in the world? How do I U? Oh, okay. I figured that was the case. Oh God, I figured I had to just like melee him because I didn't know how else frickin' get that shield off. What is this? I literally can't see. What? Singing fish. Okay, Mr. Governor. I called the police, but they never come to my house. I got a problem, and you gotta send folk to fix it. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not real fish. It sings when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs. Says a lot of cuss words. Devil got in my house because of the fish, and you got to come handle it. My wife is real upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. Okay, lots of spelling mistakes. These guys have a sense of humor. I like them. Ooh, box. Gonna get a legendary knife. Holy crap! Actually scared me. God, you have to be like extremely accurate. You like literally cannot miss. You want to hit them in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Can I get up there? No. Okay. Wait, I already went in there. I think I literally just need to go up here, right? Hello? Nothing. Can I shoot that? I can. There's probably some secret with those. Oh, great. I could do this to disorient them. Okay. Nice. Okay, so now I keep pressing R. I gotta stop doing that. Let's cleanse this. Oh my God. The sound effects are really nice so far. I'm sure they're gonna get way better. Holy crap. The gun forming is really cool. Alright. Navigate through the communications depot. Depot? Oh, department. Okay, interesting. I don't have this, right? No. I don't have any clearance levels. Can I just... No. Reinforced glass. Okay, I'm assuming all these, like, little tubes are the letters. Okay, that's communications.
We're on the right track.
Got it, got it. Let me just look around like I usually do. Okay, what is this? Oh. Okay.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes.
Right, the big floppy disk.
Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes.
Are you kidding? That's probably what they were for.
Of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle.
That's kind of crazy to think about.
Dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops.
Huh.
And it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils.
Wait, what?
And once, we even launched a cup.
I have a feeling these guys are the cause of their own demise. Very, very weird. This reminds me of like that one Avengers movie with the AI guy. Okay, whoa. Okay, I like, it looked like things hovered for a second. Is this just a save? Oh, it's a fast travel. Whoa. Interesting. Okay, so we're here. I think I already went through here. Yeah, okay, and everything cleared up. Yeah, I don't think there was anything down there, right? Oh, wait. Yeah, there was, right? I don't think I ever went through these doors. Let me check real quick. No, I did not. Okay, good thing I came back. Book Club Penny. Hello, avid readers. The Bureau Book Bunch will convene at the usual spot in the corner table of the cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday. Currently discussing Unless You by J.D. Brooks. Everyone should get their reviews to me by Monday before lunch so I can generate some conversation starters before the meeting. Happy reading, Penny Bartwell. Okay. Never been a part of a book club, but they sound fun. What is this? Excuse me? Oh my god.
Hey, Meg,
What am I watching?
what's wrong?
My mom's dead.
I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened?
I don't know. They blacked it out.
What?
It's like the director says. Confidential and children don't start with C.
The director's a puppet. A dirty, rotten, fat person.
Dad says my mama went missing in action. She walked into the city and didn't come back.
Oh, I get it.
What missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Telfer. We'll find your mama together.
I think these are children of the people that probably worked here and did these like things. And when their parents died, they probably just became these threshold children. Weird. Get that out of here. What is that? Is that a stapler or an altered item? Yeah, okay, so it's a lot of themes of like just like alternate type stuff. Like, it's kind of crazy how alternates have become a thing like a little bit later after this, I think anyway, because nowadays we have all these like alternate peoples and scary like analog horror stuff, and it's pretty similar. To whom it may concern, I am being contacted by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand them. They all have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know the thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have great dead men telling me about the past and present. How does he know anything about lawnmowers? Let's see. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Yours in earnest, James Bartholomew. Okay. Sure. You met John F. Kennedy too? Alright, let's continue through communications departments. Alright, so I'm in here now. There's upstairs and down. What's in here? Is it a bathroom? Yep. Okay, one day there's gonna be something in here that just like jumps at me. Like, argh. It's gonna be horrifying. What is that? Welcome to the comms department. Okay, did you see that the textures like had to load for a second? So I have everything on medium. What the f- dude, what just happened? You just got the crap beat out of you. Okay, I need to go in there, I'm assuming, but I want to see what's in here. And there was like no sound too, so it was just so random. Alright, let's see what this is. I didn't press the right button. Book Club Samson. What? Book Club Notes for Penny by L. Samson. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was alright. Title Unless You could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around almost like a catchphrase got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and guns, space hippies, or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like a cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade City Planet and convert the entire population using those brain worms, and that space dog fight between those two ace pilots, sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed not even halfway through the story by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. That just happened? Okay, that's creepy. I was like, wait, that's just what happened. Oh, that's weird. I'm getting weapon mods too. Actually, I could check what they do. Energy gain from headshots. Oh, well, I don't gain energy yet. So I'm gonna hold off on that. Wait, not that button. Personal mods, what did I get? Health, just more health. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, let's go in here. Got a fight on our hands, it looks like.
Object of power.
Whoa! Oh my god.
We need to cleanse it.
Why? Reach the object of power to cleanse it. Oh, okay. Sure. And that thing's just gonna shoot at me. Okay, let's get all this crap. I think there's gonna be more on the other side. What's that? Nothing. I mean, if I just run real fast, will that not hit me? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Keep going, keep going. Can't go through there. Oh, up here? Jesus. I was like, what's that thing shooting? It's shooting the little cylinder things. God. Not gonna get me. Okay, I don't know why I'm going over here. I want to find stuff. What? I didn't even see the table in front of me. Oh! I gotta get close to it. I'm gonna wait. Hello. Come here. Gotcha. It's a floppy disk. Wow. Wait, these are objects of power, so that means I gain power, right? To gain launch telekinesis? Teach us to believe, director.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed.
What?
The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings?
Whoa, okay.
I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Hold E to grab. Release E to launch? Okay, I think I have it set different, so I just press and I let go. Whoa. Oh, and that's my energy bar at the top. Wow, that's so cool. Okay. We're at the part that I really like already. What? Oh. What? Oh, it's like a, okay, it's like a key. Got it, got it. What happens if I like, oh, it just picks up the nearest thing. Okay, that's cool. God. Now I'm gonna use objects and my gun to destroy these things. You run out of power though. Oh my god, he just got like destroyed. Okay, I can walk over here. Come here. Oh, I missed. I think I could also use items to block shots. Weird. Okay, this is gonna be awesome. Let's get out of here. So I guess I didn't really put it together. I'm collecting objects of power to gain power. Am I gonna get every single type of power at some point?
There you are.
Proceed through the communications depot.
Cut off.
Whoa. What? Oh,
I
shoot.
got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
God. Okay, well, it's time to fight. Let's get up here. I see that thing. Oh, I missed. Come here, buddy. Oh yeah, this'll work. Nice. Let's get down there. Yeah, I seem to move slower when I have something. When I'm holding something, so I'm gonna wait. Oh my god. Melee you, you're dead. Give me something. Have a rock. Take a map. Okay, we did it. Proceed through the communications depot. Where? Where? Over here? Mayhaps? No, I was here before. Oh my god, everything is highlighted now. Oh my god, that's so cool. If I didn't use, like, if she didn't use her hands and just her mind, I'd say it's like a lot of the shows I've seen. I say a lot, but I've seen like maybe 1 or 2 shows that have telekinesis stuff in them. It's really weird. Okay, am I just... Oh, I'm supposed to get over there. Oh, great. Level 2, you say? Be the judge of that. Okay, I'm getting a bunch of freaking things. What is this? Field research on his entity, his corrupted demolition expert. Oh my god. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work, as well as combined combat situations. Okay. It's a bunch of mumbo jumbo. What is this? Did I already read? No. Objects of power. So I could read these. Got it. So, okay. Floppy disk, OOP5KE. Must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows parotitularians, I cannot read, to telekinetically lift material and throw it short distance. See Dr. Darling, presentation 11.15 for more information. The object is currently bound to blank for research purposes. Background. Stolen from a Soviet military base located in blank by agents blank and blank with the CIA. The diskette contained launch codes to blank missiles believed to be reserved for the use against blank. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the Bureau off, and it was requisitioned by agents the next day. So it's not controlled by someone, at least not when I found it. It was kind of just throwing stuff on its own.
Said that the hotline can be reached through the map.
Jesus. Okay, so where am I? Can I get... Oh, I can't get in here. Move this crap. Okay. So moving things is going to be on our list of being able to get through, like, doorways. Items. Door there, that's an elevator. It's just a sack? Dude, the sound effect. It's so cool. We actually could regenerate energy now, so if I get a better weapon mod or health mod to regenerate more, then I'll gladly equip it. Right now I think I want to focus on the other stuff though. Okay, nothing else I think. It's so cool. Okay. I'm going the right way, I think. Mailroom. Where in the world am I? I don't even remember where I've been. Yeah, it's me. Okay. Let's just keep going. I'm assuming... proceed through the communication depot. Okay, so... I think I'm going the right way. I think over here, right? Because there's signs on the wall, too. Shelter this way. So I came from there. Central exit. Okay. Mail room. Mail room over there. Ah, is this correct? No.
Locked.
Okay, this
Maybe
looks.
there's a key nearby.
Oh, maybe. Oh, is it this? Clearance level 1.
This must open the door.
Oh, this guy just freaked out. Okay. Did I get something? Oh, it's just multimedia. Okay. Interesting. I got the key. Ooh, a safe place. This place doesn't seem corrupted though. Okay. Take your chair and shove it. Now we can open these doors. It means I could go. Oh. Wow. Hey, buddy. Oh, God. Oh, God.
They can fly now.
Is this a boss fight? They can fly now? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, they're not messing around. Oh, he's dodging everything. Defeat his corrupted Tamasi. Where do we get him? Oh, I just shoot him. Oh, God. Oh, God. Run. Because I can't hit him like this, right? Oh, I missed. Yeah, he's just gonna dodge it. I'm gonna run and hide behind stuff. Okay. Recharge. Come on out. Kamasi. Did I hit you yet? No. Oh, run. Give me your best shot. Okay, he's halfway already. You're dead, buddy. Oh, God. Just stuck over here. Come on. You're almost done. They're gonna disappear? After he's dead? Trying to get a headshot. I got him! Holy crap. He's not done yet though, it looks like. Okay, that was really weird.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Yeah, he probably will.
Let's
Okay.
stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Hotline. Oh, is it that down there? Okay, so go all the way over there. Do I have to fight them again? Is there anything else down here? I'm assuming there is. Maybe not. Where did I come from? I came from down here? Yeah, I did. Okay. Gonna run around a bit. Hotline chamber? What? Oh, what was this? Tea time? Hey Malcolm. Yes, tea time is at 7. That's not how you spell tea though. I'll see you at the course on Sunday morning. By the way, have you heard about this Tennyson report? Apparently there's a bunch of copy drifting around the office. Trent is looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. You couldn't happen to have heard anything about that, would you? See you Sunday, Jim. Surprised you spelled Sunday right. Okay. Weird. Nothing else, I assume. It's so dark. It's really weird. Let's get up here. And I think we just kind of follow that sign. Are there any side places here? That's a door. It looks like it's been sealed up. Weird. Whoa. What is this? Okay, interesting. We'll just skip that. Alright, where is this hotline stuff? Hotline chambers over here. That's where this guy went. Okay. Assuming there's nothing too important. What's this? Buttle summary? What? A spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte, where Bureau agents discovered a translocated light switch cord. Bureau Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at blank blank, which had been connected to a total of blank disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house, blank days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butte Holmes closet disappeared during the incident. Am I gonna find that closet? Hotline chamber, okay. And then, oh.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy?
Huh.
Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Alberto Tomasi, head of
Wait, hold on. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. Alberto Tomasi. Okay. Interesting. Anything else over here? Yeah, the hiss definitely got him. Is there anything back here? Yes. Nice. I picked up a rock. Okay, whatever.
The hotline can't be far now.
No. Can't be far. I need to go this way, but why are there other places? I hear a phone. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go this way first. Wait, why does it this looks like it just connects over there? Wait, what? This is where I just was. I'm dumb. What am I doing? That was over there. That was that. Okay. This way. Whoa. Nice red carpet. Like her hair. Are these all the same picture? No. Similar pictures. What is this? I saw something else too. Outline security log. All visitors must check in. So I don't actually know what time it is in the game. Oh, these are different, like, days, too. Trench, Everett, Trench, Everett, Trench, Everett, Trench, Everett, Bishop. Okay. I don't know if that reveals anything. Let's see. Butte supplement. Okay. According to their testimony, the agents had been transported from the Butte home to the roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. See file MOT01. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owner and the other locals of Butte have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butte home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, blank light cords have been found in the oldest house located in the blank and blank sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel through though how exactly this link operates is unknown probably, but initial hypothesis center on the Butte AWE as a blank. See, okay. Interesting. Nothing over there. What does this say? Hotline chamber. Okay. Let's get over here. Run. Oh. Whoa, that's cool.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic.
What?
Light switch cord. The door marked with the black pyramid.
Whoa.
Whoa. Have we been here before?
Whoa. Okay, that was kind of cool. Oh, shoot.
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar.
Okay, it's this door,
like
but...
all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Oh. Oh.
Hello? Anyone here?
Okay. Janitor. Can't go in there. I assumed that would be a key, but I guess not. Okay, okay. No need to panic. What's in here? Nothing. Okay, why is this open? It's very weird. Hello? Wait, is this opening doors? Oh my god, it is. Whoa. I guess I just check each one, unless if I had good memory, they probably told me which one. Okay, is it? It's not opening those doors, right? Okay. And this one opened. Aha!
Key has a black pyramid.
Nice. Okay, I almost want to see what the other doors have, though. Let's check it out. Oh, no, it doesn't open the other ones? Lame. Okay. That one too hard. This one. Whoa. God. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's open. I'm on the other side. Hello? I'm blind. Seashell, transmitter bridge. Directors can call the board long distance. Ooh. My question is, where is the board? If it's that far away, what am I gonna learn now? What? I'm gonna learn anything. Oh, I don't like what is that? Excuse me? What? Oh, I'm gonna fall. What is that? Jesus. Oh my god. Oh, I have to avoid it. I probably can't touch it. Okay. I don't know what the hell that is. Okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna run this way. See you later, sucker. It's so weird. I don't like that at all. That looks like a glitch. They nailed that glitch aesthetic. God. Okay, okay. Oh, maybe I'm gonna talk to one of the board members, and this is just to make sure who they're going to talk to is like legit. Okay, here it is.
It is
Hotline.
a phone. It's an object of power.
Oh.
It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
Oh. There's another OOP.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Okay, I did all that for that. Whoa.
I have it. The hotline.
Whoa.
I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him.
Whoa.
He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Okay. I was gonna end it there, but I'm actually gonna see what happens if
when I tell them about you.
If I could go speak with Emily. I think she'd probably be a good point to stop at.
She might be able to help.
How on earth am I? Oh, just over here, right? Yeah. I think I could just cut over here. Yeah, perfect. Okay, what was this? Did I never get this? Trench Bureau funding. To all executive staff, I know there's some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant competent to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted to the US Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Regards, Trench, Director. Okay, got it. I did get a bunch of other things to read as well, but it's just so much to read. Okay, so to get back to them, it's just over here, right? Oh, I can't access that. Oh wow, level 4. Let's get down here. All right, and then they're in here. Hello, gentlemen.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get this piece of paper.
Emily, let's talk.
Okay, initial impressions. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I have dismissed the theory. Is this her talking? I think so. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She is able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss. More work to be done. Okay.
Of course.
Let's talk to you.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. His gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the Hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Right. Interesting. Conduct some tests, potentially, and try to find out what's in our head. But the hotline, I'm assuming we just use it anytime we want? That guy again. Department of Maintenance. It's freaking sound effects. What the hell? what are they doing in there? 4 ability points received. Okay. New mission, directorial override. Okay, so I think that's a good spot to pause this this video. So far, very interesting. I'm actually getting a lot more information than I did the first time around when I played this. And remember, I didn't play the entirety of the game. I don't even think I got this far. So this time around, I'm going to be like focusing a lot more. I've been reading a lot more, obviously. So I do want to see how this game goes, and I want to understand why it is pretty popular, because it seemed to fly under the radar, to me at least, but behind the scenes it just seemed like everyone played it, everyone liked it, everyone knows what's going on, but I kind of don't. So being able to play it finally now, it's kind of just been a thing I wanted to do for a long time. But yeah, I can't wait to continue this, and I don't actually know how long this is, so we'll see. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to drop a like down below and subscribe if you want. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.